Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming by and I hope you enjoyed today's project. Make sure to go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram at TLHU Creations and make sure you stop by my webpage and say hi, where you'll find different activities coming from time to time. As always, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, share, and hit that bell so you can be notified. Who's ready to create? So for today's project, we're going to be using 3 of these signs from Dollar Tree. You're going to need a scissor, you're going to need your glue, and your hot glue. Right now, as you can see, I am taking off the string from the signs. You also will be using 3 types of mesh, which will be red, white, and pink. You want to turn these signs around, and you're just going to be gluing each of the corners with the adhesive glue and also with hot glue, and then you will be sticking them together. Now you want to make sure that it is the glue is sticking, but at the same time you don't want it to be standing up at a 90-degree angle because you are going to be bending it in. If you use 4 of the signs to make a box, then that's fine. But at this point, I just wanted to work fast and make sure I get the other side glued in as well, so then I can just join them together because I don't want it to set and dry in the angle of a 90-degree angle at this point, because I need it to be able to bend into each other since I'm using 3 of the signs. Okay, so here you can see I'm bending it together. Just want to make sure so that when it dries, it's going to dry together. I also went and I did the other side in there. I didn't get that on video clip, but you can see how quickly it moves. Here is the mesh that I had. You basically just want to roll them and put them together like in a bushel. And I attached it with pipe cleaners, which I use to then take that piece and glue that to the inside of the box. Now at this point, I'm just going around, I'm adding more glue. I'm also going to be adding more mesh to make it more fuller. I'm sorry for the camera, guys, but this is basically what I'm doing. You just want to keep filling it in, positioning the pieces around, just keeping an even balance, and just keep adding more mesh just to make it as full as possible as you can. Here I'm just making sure that all the pieces are glued in, that there's nothing here that's loose. You just want to make one solid fixture. Now here you'll see I'm going to put the adhesive glue only on one side, and I'm also going to put hot glue, and that is where I'm going to be sticking the bottom of this bunch hole that I made along with the pipe cleaner and just make an easier attachment for it all. You just want to make sure you get a lot of glue in there, and then you're just going to press down on it and just get it in there. Now I also took these little hearts, plastic hearts that they had in Dollar Tree to cover up the holes that are on the signs where the strings were at. I just thought it would make a nice little piece just to take away from that hole. Not that you see it that much once it's standing up, but that was just what I wanted to do. And I also added some little plastic hearts all around the mesh, just to add a little bit more of a little fancy Valentine-ish look. Just going to put a little hot glue to the back of those hearts and just stick them around randomly on different pieces of the mesh. And here you go, guys. This is the finished product, and that's what I made. It's a great little piece I needed to add to my Valentine's Day table that I have going on in my dining room, living room area. I hope you guys like it, and give me a comment. Let me know what you think about it, and if you make this project, please send me a tag on Instagram with your pictures. Now I'm going to be working on a second project. Okay, I had bought this sign from Dollar Tree. I'm actually going to be using these silver hearts for a different project. So I needed the backing to give me support for the project that I'm going to be working on. For this project, I also purchased 4 of the boxes that they have at Dollar Tree, along with red roses. The long stem red roses, which I cut down, you'll see that in a little bit, and use those to put around the project, but you'll see that in a minute. So for right now, I'm just going to use this piece as support, basically to hold up the boxes so that the boxes can stand. So I'm going to take each of these 4 boxes, they're all in different sizes from larger to small, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the back of it with some adhesive glue and some hot glue, and then I'm gonna go inside of the box right there and just glue down the lids so that, you know, it doesn't loosen up or come out. And I will do this for all 4 of the boxes and line them up on top of each other from largest to smallest, going upwards. So as you can see here, it perfectly stands up. I don't have to worry about it falling down, and I don't need to do anything else to secure it. So like I said, I'm just continuing the same process for all 4 boxes, gluing the tops, gluing the back to the backboard, and just following through to set it all up in a straight line. Now for this final piece, there is no more wood behind it, so of course I'm not going to be gluing it to the back of the wood. I will simply just be gluing the bottom of the heart to the top of the last heart that I had put down. So there you go, now it's all standing up, and I decided to go ahead and take these long stem roses. I cut them short and I just filled in all the spots around it from the bottom all the way up to the top, and just to make it into a really pretty piece. What do you guys think? I hope you like this project. If you do, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, please feel free to leave any comments, any opinions. I'd love to hear from you guys. And tag me on Instagram if you do go ahead and make these projects. I'd love to see them. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.